I think that they found him. I hear a lot of howling. Um, I think they call him over. Um, this won't happen again. I'm not gonna disturb my peace for no one. You can't even buy peace. Like I used to want peace so bad when I had my 7 kids that I used to be like, oh, I need a godparent or somebody that love these damn kids like me. I could shit they, I used to be like that. But um, you can't buy peace. You can't. So you smell my peace. So yeah, I think they found him. I don't know. I'm waiting for him to come this way, and I'll tell y'all more. So I found some weird videos. First, I had saw some peeing pictures, right? Then I seen remember I told you he had a pew pew, right? So he was like, "I love you and my kids," and with the gun and just playing with it. But right now he broke. He can't afford no bullets. But I'm just saying, like, what the hell, like. So I don't want nobody. I don't want nobody blood on my hands. Period. My play. So I'm showing you my Hotmessness. Like I could find trouble. Trouble will find me. It will skip 100 just to get to me. It's just like being in a crowd and a man with 4 teeth in their mouth and you need a minimum of 6. I don't care what they had. It could be random in the back, what have you. But at least have 6, right? So I'm not extra for what. Nah, I'm big on teeth, for real, for real. But I'm just saying, like, um, man, I don't know if they have him. I hope they do. I need my key. I need him to stay away. I need his family to come get his stuff. I called one of his family members. They said, man, fuck him. Call the police. And he hung up. Like, get off my phone, bitch. Like, I said, you know what? You know what? I think you got something now. So I called him to, um, I don't want that person to get hurt. I think it's his ex-wife. He has said on a video how much he loved her. I can let you hear it, but I can't let you see it. Okay, so, and I was like, what is this? So I knew that he needs some type of mental help that I can help him with, right? Because I'm dealing with something myself. So here's where is it? On the video. Because it's just like, man, that stuff can really blow my mind. Like what is you thinking? Like, like why people make life so hard and you can't make nobody want you. If they don't want you, they don't want you. Like, that's where I'm at. Like, baby, if you don't want me, I don't want you. You just, no, ma'am. So I'm gonna let y'all hear this video. First, I gotta find it because it's I don't know where he put it. I thought it was in Google, so it might be somewhere else. Where he got? Oh, there you go. I found it. So here you go. This is him tripping on. This is me like.
I love you. Nation 45, bro. So, yeah, I love you. I miss you. And I hope you're doing good. I'm proud of you. Give your baby a kiss for me.
You can't make nobody want you, baby. I feel like this. You don't want me. I don't want you. Like, I'm not wasting my time. I'm not doing none of that. You. This is the first time I ever been like super single, right? Like I don't have no exes in the back, or it's just me, my business, and trying to build a friendship, a partnership, and whatever happens, it happens, right? So I got signed for um, what is called, 2 reality shows, right? One of them is on the app virtually, and one is gonna be I'm in a house 7 days, and it's gonna be on a network. So I'm excited. I asked this guy called Daddy. He's a young guy. He's so cute. He's the sweetest thing. His past is his past. I don't judge him on that. I like the way he treat me and make me feel. So I told him that he bought me a ring. So I told him, you have my loyalty, not because of the ring. It's the gesture. When I got to the hospital, I was waiting for it. Now, the little kids, look, the little kids are like, by them, like, what the hell? Get them kids, you know what? Girl, I need y'all to do better. Like, women, y'all gotta do better with these. Yo, see the police bring them kids? Like, girl, I can't. So, I mean, I'm raised since I'm from the New Orleans, the South. You don't be outside them, anything can pop off, and the little kids are just playing, and I'm like, what? Girl, these are new mamas. But you remember, I had told somebody, I say, you know, the new mamas are the crack babies that they was concerned about, because they didn't know how they was gonna raise. They would say, oh, like a forecast, like the the crack babies are now such and such age, and it was like a big thing, and you had to find this your brain on drug. You know, it was a whole situation, right? Um, and that's when, like, I don't see no cracked out people no more, which is good. But I heard my friend say, girl, they got crackheads all around my house. I'm like, baby, I don't want to live nowhere like that. It's so quiet. You might hear a kid or two. You might hear a dog. My dog's fine now. But I have to keep the dogs in now because the police told me that they need the dogs to be in the room when they come talk to me about these videos he did. I don't know who this lady is. I don't want her hurt. I don't want her blood. Like, and I couldn't live with myself. Like, knowing something like this, and he was tripping on me. Girl, you called me the N word in my house. You already know where I was going for. I was going for, girl. I had to pray. I had to put me some Church of God Christ on the radio and on. Girl, I had to ground myself because I'm like, you called me the N word in my godmother premium comment. I was dating this white guy. She said, what you gonna do when he call you a black bitch? What you gonna do when he call you a nigga bitch? What you gonna do? He gonna do this and this and that. I say, ain't nobody, he ain't gonna do that. He's a nice guy, you know? Sure. He did that in my house. And I was like, go on my, you know what? I'm gonna handle this, you know. No, I told you so from heaven. How dare you? You know? But, the little kid, I just can't get over the little kids are just playing, and the police just walk around, and they was hollering just a while ago. I don't know if they got them or something, but why they bringing them baby girl? I don't know. These the new, you know, the new crack mouth. You know, you got kids now. Look up the age when it was booming crack babies, and why these people are way different from what we used to. You know, they act different. When it is good to rat. Okay, good. You know what? Let's not do a life lesson right now. Let's deal with this situation where this police looking for this man. I need my key. I need his stuff out my house respectfully. I don't want it to be bad blood. I just want him to just go his way. He owe me nothing. I owe him nothing. We was never dating. I don't know why people always think if you have a man around, you have to like do something with him. Like they don't have self-control. Like I don't understand that. But nah, I'm good. I just want my keys. I wanna get my son to get his stuff out of here, so his people to get it, and I don't have to deal and see his face stuff like that. Because that's the last one the last N word you're gonna be. That's a pass, baby. Because you know what? I was praying. I was like, "Pooh, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. You're recovering. You did it. This is not your life no more. That was back in the day. You don't like fighting. You don't like fighting, which I love fighting, but you don't like fighting. You don't want, take it to his, and he never disrespect another black person in his life type stuff. I said, I don't want to do that. So I just want him to get some type of help. And His family hates him. Oh, wait, y'all hear y'all? They howling. Hold on, what's going on? I can't go outside with my phone. Um, they howling. Well, I hear I see the cat in the window. Wait, something going on, y'all. I don't know. I think they got him, and I don't know. Something's going on, y'all. But I don't know once they bring me my key. Cause I don't have $75 to buy a lot, but if I have to, then I have to. I hate unexpected bills. I really do. But I try to call my son. I don't know what he's doing, so he could come over here and help me with this situation. But my son is a high head, um, and he think he's the man of the house, even though he don't live here. You know, let me say, this is who got his own place. You know what he told me? His mama, remember you told me I gotta get out, and I said, cause you have your own place. Why you would not want to go? Like I want you to be where you need to be. You know. So I don't know. I heard. I don't know. I don't know. Y'all might can hear. Y'all might have to put the volume up loud on that big old TV what you're watching me. Make it be a little bigger. How dare you? You know, not too much. But yeah. Um. Let me go. That's my son.